Hey everybody, this is Fred Govea on Spirit Reflections, and this is part of our 81 episode exploration of the book Tao of Leadership by John Heider, a modern adaptation of the famous ancient Chinese text Tao Te Ching, written by Lao Tzu over 500 years BC. We're going to read chapter 23 today and followed by a short comment and meditation, and I'd love to hear from you what you think of these teachings. So, chapter 23 goes like this. It's entitled, Be Still. The wise leader speaks rarely and briefly. After all, no other natural outpouring goes on and on. It rains and then it stops. It thunders and then it stops. The leader teaches more through being than through doing. The quality of one's silence conveys more than long speeches. Be still. Follow your inner wisdom. In order to know your inner wisdom, you have to be still. The leader who knows how to be still and feel deeply will probably be effective. But the leader who chatters and boasts and tries to impress the group has no center and carries little weight. Tao works for those who follow Tao. God serves those who serve God. When you are in touch with the single principle, you can consciously cooperate with it. If you consciously cooperate with the single principle, your actions will be effective. But if you are simply being egocentric, or if you are just trying to be dramatic, you'll neither do good nor look good. Remember that the method is awareness of process. Reflect, be still. What do you deeply feel? And so as we've seen in this chapter, as we've seen throughout the book, is that awareness of process is the method. In other words, meditation, going inward, being silent and still, so that we can feel what is happening and then begin to sense truly how things happen. And how things happen is how we stay in touch with the single principle, how to consciously cooperate with the single principle. We can do that consciously or unconsciously. When we do it consciously, it feels much more rewarding because we are doing it out of our own free will. And the stillness, when we are able to cultivate, just like a garden that we take good care of every single day, we are able to gradually make more and more room inside of us for a greater quality of presence, a greater quality of awareness of what is happening. And as we prepare this space within us, cultivate it every day through meditation, we connect with how things happen. And this is what he says here, that the quality of one's silence conveys more than long speeches, and that the leader teaches more through being than through doing. And in our culture of excessive productivity as a measure of our self-worth, this goes counter to that, since the recommendation here is for us to reflect more on slowing down, listening to our inner wisdom, being still, achieving those moments of inner quietness, which is when we cultivate the garden. We really nourish our presence in the moment, and then through that we begin to get in touch with a single principle, or how things happen, how things unfold. And as a leader, when we are acting from that place within, we feel on a deeper level. It's almost like we can teach telepathically in a way by simply being in the moment and going with the moment, following, as it says here, those Tao works for those who follow Tao. So when we allow ourselves to follow how things unfold in front of us, we are able to be much more effective in leadership and service with less words, less action, and more beingness. That's what I get from this chapter. And again, love to hear from you what you think about these teachings. Let's go for our meditation now. I'm going to put some music. So I invite you to enter that place of stillness within, and using our breath to achieve stillness within, to take a slow and deep breath in, a nice inhale, and a complete exhale. And we cultivate in our inner garden the quality of our silence. With every inhale, we send this air to every cell of our body, and we relax, we let go. And when we exhale, we say goodbye, farewell to anything and everything that no longer serves us. Emotions, thoughts, sensations, feelings. And when we breathe in, we come in touch with inner stillness, that beautiful, calm silence. And we let it take over every cell of our body. It's a truly remarkable shift of serenity when we see our thoughts and our attention focused on the present moment. And we cultivate this garden of stillness and work on feeling on a deeper level, being aware of what is happening, being aware of our feelings, and coming into contact with how things happen. So with that, whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes and stretch. And I wish you a great rest of your day.